Hello. Hello and welcome back to my own personal hell. I, we're back. It's a new year, and the same old hellscape in which I inhabit, in which this game exists, and I am reminded that I have to play it. We are at the worst part of the game. I guess we'll give it a shot before we leave, because I don't want to do this, but this area is so fucking nonsense bullshit. This is the third time coming here. Technically, we haven't leveled up. I think the last time was last year. Or last time we played this game. Look, if I fail this again, you know what? Honestly, let's just fucking lose. Now, honestly, and just fucking do that instead. It literally couldn't be worse than this. God, it's like every fucking stat on that low health. And Dorian's already dead. And you know what? You know what? Let's do literally anything else. We're gonna go murder Iron Bull's friends. We're gonna do any other quest. Because this area is stupid. This area is unbalanced. And can you believe it? It's just not fun. I don't know where any of these quests are. Do I have to go fucking talk to somebody, maybe? I don't want to do that again. I know I can't do it. I'm aware that it won't happen. It's getting annoying. It's just getting warm in this room and I'm dying. I don't even remember Dale's name. It's funny because I have no clue where I'm supposed to be going for any of this stuff. Like how Lyra came and told me to do a quest. Swap rooms happily. Dude, I would kill to be cold right about now. I am so godforsakenly warm. Just have Matt be confused by why I'm in his house. My parents can yell at you instead. Where am I going? I have to go fucking talk to fucking Iron Bull. Do I have to talk to these people? Maybe. Maybe. Can you believe it? I have to fucking talk to characters to get their quests. Barf. Back when I was with my quiz, my back when I was with my Pune, everybody made fun of me for having a really small head. Like, they said my head was freakishly small compared to everybody else's, and they all fucking laughed at me. So I left with my trans friend to go fucking kill people for money. Because that's what real heroes do.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To
I
killing a
skipped
high
neck
dragon
day.
like warriors of legend.
Yeah, fine, drink it. You fucking plaster. This stupid fucking eye patch.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest.
With how scarred he is, I feel like,
right
you know, having just like the one impaled into his
and
head would be just more interesting. Instead of having that stupid fucking
like that.
thing around his horn.
The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning.
You weren't there.
Tarsadothan Halsam. You know,
Shimbalua,
Kunari hold
way.
dragons sacred.
Say,
Well,
mama saw, mama
as much as
saw.
we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
I don't care about asking questions. I'm just gonna be drinking. Gonna wake up with crumb in my ass.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat
Don't
are
hear the fucking
dead after the
Kunari.
first one. Atashi,
I also feel
the
like
glorious one.
with the way the eye
That's our word
patches,
for
well,
them.
with the way the eye patch is wrapped around his
Atashi.
horn, it could just fucking. He could have just worn it around his head. They're just beasts.
Dragons are big and powerful, but they're just animals.
They're more than that. Shit, the Vents used to worship the damn things. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Haha. My hand, where's my hand going?
Nice. To dragons.
Yeah, I bet fucking he does swallow.
To building order out of chaos. Even if it means killing some dragons along the way.
Even if, especially if.
So, it wasn't cool with me calling a dragon a beast, but it is cool with me just killing them. Come on, chair boy. Why do you have fucking 3 chairs there? You don't need 3 chairs. Are you paying for all those?
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
No, I refuse to.
Corypheus had agents sowing dissent and muddying the waters.
I refuse to agree with
That's
the Qun
just
as a
it.
concept.
Orlais is so vulnerable. If you killed everyone in the Triumvirate, the Qun would survive unchanged. I don't know. The Qun isn't
Inshallah,
perfect,
take the
but
Qun
it
into
doesn't
your
care
heart.
what any single person wants. Orlais is full of people who care about nothing else. You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
That's what I have to
Yeah,
do.
come on. It'll be fun. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone.
But you did invite
How
me.
you
and
doing,
said
creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Why does his head look bigger?
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts
I was
under
7,
the Qun
4,
chief?
20,
Or do they
69,
just run around binding their
XX.
breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
You a woman.
Wait, are you? I didn't realize.
You didn't. Well, great. Now we can all talk about it.
I
In
meant more to
Kunadar,
call
creme
you
would
out.
be
than
an
fucking-
Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
So just to be clear,
Kunari don't treat those...
there was a term.
differently
Looking
than
at you,
real
Veilguard.
men.
They are real
One that
men,
she would be raised with as
just
a
like
Qun.
you are.
Maybe your
How's it,
people aren't so
Kunari?
bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, creme. We still come down hard on the back talk.
But you see, I need to make sure to
Anyway,
use the other
here's the
term
rest
because
of the
I'm half
Chargers,
human.
or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger
I'm
drinks.
not gonna appropriate
We've got
my other
Rocky
half's
and
culture.
Skinner there.
Look at that guy's
and over there,
nose.
Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Yes, but there was also a, did she use the same term? quite the group.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For everybody back.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, did she use that term, or was there a different term she used? Because, like, was she asking if it was similar to that, or did she have a different term? Because I didn't fucking pay attention to the scene when I saw the, like, you know, I don't remember what fucking stupid nonsense made up word she used in that scene. The mother
Man,
used.
those serving girls
Okay.
are frisky.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I just find it hard to believe that a culture that has a term for one doesn't have a term for the other.
We don't need those charges. We've soldiers
Just rumors.
Demon armies and wardens. And
Especially
Baron
because
knows exactly who we need.
It's not even like,
Big talker just knows everything.
it's a very specialized term. Get out of here.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Like, you know, having a term for it, especially such a specific term, is very specialized. It's not like, you know, this isn't an early stage society that needs fucking terms like that. Fuck the fucking barrack, why not? So it's almost stunning that they have a term for one but not the other in a way.
Corypheus is back.
Because I feel like in the real world, those two terms kind of went hand in hand.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
Nothing is unkillable.
I'm not so sure about that. Do the things in the Fade really die? Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
Forget the past. It makes no difference what Corypheus is or how he got loose. We're putting an end to him.
I wish I had your confidence. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Those bands
I
who
wonder
oppose
if
toll?
the
Another
We're
completed
supplying
work
them.
of
Sure you take care
whatever
of
they
it.
used to call it.
Hostile purchase of the trademarks that kept them in food and arrows.
God.
We never think about
Seeds. Yeah, let's play Stardew Valley. Why do you... ugh, fuck this game. Fuck this game and its terrible fucking... Like, just give me the garden, and then have the garden fucking spawn resources based on a timer. Don't make me go out there and fucking like this isn't Stardew Valley, my dude. I love that they put so much detail into random fucking nonsense throwaway fucking. It's like, you know, as wide as an ocean as deep as a puddle. I hate that they're like, you know.
At your service.
Inquisitor.
A shit ton of stuff and for all than that. Like, just have the stuff on the map that I can do. Don't fucking all this extra crap. You know, it's nonsense. You don't need it.
To work?
We didn't get whatever dumb quest that Lyra was talking about, so they can shove it up their butt. Lurker. My God, he's a long time lurker, first time chatter. Here to talk about potatoes and unicorns and how those two things relate. Now, I know you're thinking potatoes and unicorns, not a lot of relation, but hear me out. Hear me out. Unicorns are a Gaelic mythological creature, and potatoes are very important to Ireland. Right? Unicorns are Gaelic? Which would make them Scottish, I think, not Irish. But those are both on the Isle of Britain, so like that's why they're related. The Isle of Britain. I mean, Britannia? Or what is the island called specifically? Or is it referred to in different parts by the? I mean, I don't know. How often do I have to think about Britain on my day-to-day basis? You know. The answer is not a lot. I wonder, like, is there, like, well, I'm sorry. Obviously, there is a specific term that is used for the whole island as a concept. What the fuck's going on down here?
Monsieur.
The fuck are you guys? The fuck is that? The creature in the mist. The Gurgud. I love this fucking the fucking mechanism just actually fucking useless. What the fuck are these things doing? Look at me, I'm completing quests. Quests that I definitely knew I had. The Wendigo statue. Hi, Brandon, that's clearly just the deer. Yes, because the deer is, you know, normally surrounded by skulls and birds and possibly corpses. Corpse urns. Yeah, if you do report, sir, everything's going great. You just keep on trucking. Keep on trucking, eh? We believe in you, sir. You've got all the things you need to succeed, and we're here to provide you every bit of our support we can. You know, as Inquisition members, we are part of an elite crew. As the best advice in the Inquisition, we're here to tell you that maybe that's a book, so... Going was better than playing with fucking shields, you know? But these demons are fucking annoying. Yay, everybody's favorite. Third wave. Wait, no. Maybe that this was like connected, but I don't know if that's the case. What are they building up here? A barn? Is there Amish people living up here? Oh, hello there, folks. This is not a barn. It's a hand. Well, he's gotta hand it to me. It's a mosaic piece. So pretty sure I don't actually know where to put all these pieces. Just when it's ready to go down. Yeah, this looks fucking safe. What's in here? I don't have great attacks. Can you just do it? Thank you. I like how my character decided he wanted to be invisible. Oh, there certainly is something down here, huh? Random lever, don't mind if I do. Are we looking for another wolf statue, or... What? Okay. So, like, why could I light that one, even though I haven't been able to light up any other one prior to this? But you know what? I'm not even going to question it. Okay, you do realize that I can't make a character up. I can't. It's not effective way. Okay. So they just ignore those commands, huh? So how am I supposed to... Am I supposed to flip this switch? Get somebody through that? Because I feel like I should. But then fucking, you know, I switch away from the character and she's like, yeah, no, I'll come over to you. But those two fucking idiots, they'll stay where they're supposed to. It's a time-based puzzle. Tell you what, I thoroughly hate this. Utter nonsense puzzle? Great. What is going on, my dude? God, it'd be really cool if, like, you know... Okay. So... Why'd it only go slow and slight? Please don't tell me that goes out. Seriously, one. Very well has held his position very nicely. Alright, you come here. Hold your position. Hold your bit. Don't move. Nope. No, he's gonna walk. Wait.
So, I've been thinking, no jokes to the lot of you. I thought Josie was kissing ass, getting right up in there, but she's actually been fooling knobs all along. Good
Who the
thing.
fuck's Josie?
Milady's adept at her special brand of warfare.
All smiles and pleases, like giving us their stuff. Does them a favour twice over. And they love her for it. Best idea ever. Have to steal that one.
Yes, Sarah. You go right on ahead.
So Sarah, if you flip, alright. Okay, that opens. No, wait, no. Need everyone to hold your fucking position. Stay here. Dorian. Stop! God, you're so fucking annoying, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, stop fucking chasing him around. Tell you to hold it. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna do that. You stupid fucking son of a bitch. I swear to God, if one goes off, I'm killing myself. Excellent. So done with this nonsense puzzle. Where is the exit for that dumb little girl? Hello, girlie, get out of the jail. You're free to go. You've done your time. Isn't that so nice? I should save before a fucking, like, level 17 ghoul comes out and eats my ass. Stunning cunning. You know I have a willpower necklace on. It's not like my character uses willpower as a stat. Whatever. Excuse me, sir, I'm busy. How about Dorian help himself? Lord helps those who help themselves. Just only one. I'm pretty sure Dorian is helping actually. No, don't make it a necromancer. Jesus Christ. I don't care if you please stop bothering me. Please join our Infinite Ink program, where you can pay us for a monthly service of ink when you run out every 4 months. Please sign up with multiple accounts to get more free ink. Brink, if you would. Become absolutely indebted to our ink-based monopoly. It is the most valuable resource on human Earth, right next to horse semen. That's a fact, by the way. In terms of liquid, not resources, but you know what I mean. It is somehow the joke that the most valuable liquid on Earth is like printer ink, followed again closely by horse semen, of which we deliver a lot of at my company. Like unironically, they get fucking like 10 barrels and stuff. Not barrels. Barrel implies a lot bigger of a fucking buckets. Maybe they come in smaller areas, smaller amounts inside the bucket, but I wouldn't know. I've never opened it. I'm just seeing which truck they put it in. Why are they all leaving? Come here and fight me. Get over here and fight me. I wish for you to die. My character never used this stuff. The worst part is, right? The worst part is, I would like to go get health items. I would. But, if I leave this area, I've got to walk back all through this mess again. Because teleport points are a joke. Fast traveling is for pansies. Isn't our Grittimson so great? Isn't it great that we're dancing on the gritty? We're hitting the gritty, my dude. Brandon, how did you lose that fucking gigantic, hideous mouse? Especially very easy. Look at the fight of it. Wow! Miles you out. Apparently we got accused of being creepy recently, which was also apparently fake. She made it up because he didn't like her or something. Isn't that great? Isn't it fun to exist in this modern day and age?
Know what it's like to have leeches in your pants? No? Well, now you do.
How do you know what's in my pants? Grayscale. Your beard. Gray shield? Grace. Hello. Grey wall? Grey wall.
So you'll be careful when you throw all that fire around, yeah?
As long as you're careful where you shoot all those arrows.
You magic me, I'll put 3 in your eye.
Now we can live together in peace and harmony.
How quaint. Yes, because how dare we identify the fucking mini-map? What's here? Can I travel this? Nope. Clear. You know, you have all these parts on the map that you have to fucking identify. They make great fucking points for doing stuff, noob. Noob. No, enjoy walking everywhere, foolish man. Please, game, let me hit buttons correctly. I hate the fighting game bullshit where like the AI has a slightly larger hitbox. So like apparently in Hollow Knight, your hitbox is actually smaller than the character, as well as like I think actually maybe it was 80 specifically. I don't like they do it in a lot of games apparently, where they make your hitbox slightly smaller than the character. So like you know,
Sulfur.
so you get
It was always a good day at the Varantium Circle when the sulfur came out.
you get away with some of those kind of like, how did I not get hit there? There's no just really fucking just leap 50 feet from you. Take the length of that muscle base. You out of time? Sorry, love this game so much.
Hurting over here.
Go ahead and release the spirit. No, bad boy. Put it down. Put that spirit down, Dorian. Yeah, another landmark I'd love to be able to just travel to, because now I know there's a dragon over here, and I'm definitely not fighting that fucking dragon yet. But there's no way to get from here to there, I don't think. Like, roll at low health. Ow. Cool. It's a poisonous bog. Nice to get a hit point. Took care of me. Which would be fine if I had any fucking health. Oh, fuck me. Fuck off. Go away. He did not want to go. Oh my god, everything this fucking here is respawned. Oh, apparently G is the auto walk feature.
Inquisitor.
What? When I talk to you and you tell me there isn't a thing you want to tell me, I'm gonna punch you.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Even better, she's broken.
Nothing to report, sir.
Fucker. Killer. Fire. I would love to be able to do the prisoner cages, but, you know. Glitch quest. Glitch quest uncompletable. Like, literally bugged the game. Thank you. Anyway, people were like, Brandon, what do you mean? What do you mean, Brandon? I don't understand. What do you mean? I mean, I completed a different quest, and therefore unable to get the rare resource for all the locks. I know I've complained about it before, but, you know. I think it's just worth saying that, like, why is there a locked off resource that you can't fucking get? Like, sorry, we only want the rarest of locks from explicitly from these one niche group of lock makers, and you killed their entire clan, so, you know, no more locks.
Pretty, you know, haunting this archway might collapse on me at any moment, Way.
I actually can't make it without that specific lock type, so you're gonna have to, you know, suffer. Only the finest Ferelden locks from the Ferelden Locks Guild of the Adventurers, or the Mage's Rebellion, is the locks that I want. I wonder if there's a way to... Ooh, shortcut. I wonder if there's a way to, just cheat. Can I spawn in the materials needed for the lock? Can I give myself infinite materials for that? I'd also love if I could skip, you know, having to find the quarries. That would be great. Looking for weirdly odd textured fucking, you know, rocks in the middle of a fucking rock-filled area. Just to be clear, it's actually what we have to do. You need to find a bunch of stone-cut squares in the middle of nowhere to find a quarry. No, you might be saying, but Brandon, that's what a quarry is. No. A quarry would be an area that has rocks in it you can quarry out. Not a bunch of pre-made bricks on the fucking floor. Like, it's ironic how well they've slipped, they you know, how easy they are to miss based on the concept of it's quite literally a bunch of bricks on the ground. They don't look like they're, like, you know... When you see them, they're not exactly the most inconspicuous things. Come on. So I'd love to say that I still really love that the fall damage mechanic is an arrow. Whenever you take fall damage, an arrow flies out of nowhere and hits you. And, like, you know, it's not a physical arrow, but it does make the exact same noise as an arrow, so... Gamorada, Storm Rider. I don't know. I feel like I personally identify dragons as veiled-based creatures. Back down to you, prick. Would you fuckers watch out for that? No, I'm stuffing the potion, mate. Stuffing the potion. I don't know if he knows where fucking Sarah is. She's actually off in Bumblefuck. Where is she? Is it? Who the fuck's... Okay, sure. No, come back here. What did I get? Oh, I didn't have the water. Sarah's corpse. It's teleporting around, which is really annoying. Maybe Sarah just got out of the way. Was that fucking missed? Okay, yep, away I go. Close to being dead. Terra has died in the fucking portal of water again. Am I not doing that to the water, please? Sarah's corpse. I'm just like fucking flash broiling her. And she keeps fucking teleporting. I swear to God, her body is moving. And Dorian fucking walks in too. And then he fucking lands on me. Cool, cool, cool. I fucking hate this stupid fucking game. I hate it. It's bullshit. We had him. But my fucking potion guzzling loser teammates. And the man who refuses to fucking re-up his shield. Not to mention just the love to stand in the AoE damage, because they don't fucking AI, can't be programmed. Yep, great, thank you. Don't stop swinging, just stand there and take it. Maybe stop staying in the AoE damage? Cool. Cool, I love being fucking 5 feet from the water, but still technically in it, so therefore you die. Goodbye. Cool mechanic. Whether the main character is stuck in fucking limbo. He's actually alive, but he's just stuck like that. Guess we have to come back. Though health my ass, he is dead. Are you kidding me? Is the game actually broken? Because... Hey, Beta. How's it going? I'm eternally locked in fucking combat because my character is stuck on the fucking... I mean, it's fine. Don't worry. I mean, you showed up, and that's more than fucking most people do. Which anime? Can't just fucking say that and not say which one. Just fucking say that. I can almost guarantee you I'm not watching it because I've like literally not picked up anything this season right now. But I might know the manga, LMAO. To physically walk all the way back to camp and rest and hope he doesn't fucking level up. I don't know if that's descriptive enough, to be honest. Oh, look, my character decided that he wants to be alive again. Let's go to the fucking heals. Yes. Swear to God, if that dragon is healed again, I'm gonna be very upsetty. I mean, I probably will have, because that would make sense, but whatever. Also, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Is it a new one for this season? I've seen some of the season stuff, and I did recognize a couple. Fuck am I now? Sounds like just my kind of crazy, though. I'm killing this dragon. This stupid fucking waypoint system. Nice. N-I-C-E, nice. Sounds fucked. Oh my god, go away, no, go away. I swear to god if you make me use the fucking controller, I'm killing you. Double killing you. Oh, you know what? No, wait, no. I was thinking there was a manga I was reading. I don't even know if it's still going anymore. Well, rather, I have not seen it updated in forever. And I don't know if that's because I accidentally lost it when the site got nuked, or if yeah, it hasn't been updated in a while. But there was one about, like, a guy who had been summoned from another world. It's basically like a familiar. And of course I fucking hate it. All that effort for nothing. I could have just fucking lived and saved. Whatever. And she put like a collar on him that forced him to fucking forget his memories. Yeah, you're so cool. Can you come out of your fucking stupid ass puddle? Oh! Yeah, no, I haven't. I didn't watch the last season. But I do know that one. Fuck off with these fucking near fucking insta-kill attacks. You're not even like fucking 2 levels under me. Stop walking around, dude. Fuck off. I mean, I like it's like, you know, blowing up kills. And the coloring is very nice as well. But I don't know if the either white, blue, or orange, it kind of feels more like a light than it does electricity. Take the targeting system in this game. But if we played like a fucking mode, it would be better. 5 seasons of it? I don't know. The last one I remember is the Inquisition season. I think it was like there was like a big fucking like brothel area. Cool. Oh, Luenya, Luenya, where? Ah, Luenya, Luenya, where? The game is high? This game has always been quiet. I can lower it a bit. It's so hard because this game is like extremely quiet for me. I I've been having a lot of issues with sound on my computer recently. Everybody stay out of the fucking water. Nope. He's literally running into it. If the AI is going to play like a bunch of fucking actual, like, you know, children, then maybe don't fucking fuck off. I do not care. Bullshit. Great, thank you. Where's Dorian's corpse? Amazing. I mean, it wasn't even attacked, he just kind of... And Dorian is dead again. Have to be fucking kidding me. The guy has a skill that makes him fucking immortal. And I'm not even like exaggerating. The armor skill in this game is so fucking broken that 9 times out of 10, the fucking AI with the armor is just a kill. It's fine. Where's... ridiculous. I wish there was a way to resupply right like in the middle of the battle. Or just like to eat fucking random potion ingredients to fucking heal up. And just to be clear, again, if the AI cannot fucking handle the concept of staying out of the damage, they should not be affected by it. My point exactly. Go get him, Dor. Fuck off, dude. Let's be in the water again. Get out of the water, you fucking numpty! Out of the water! He's dead.
The way you talk about magic, you've never been on good terms with a mage?
Sure, a couple. They were all right. Bit weird. I knew a funny boy in Denerim. Started fires with his eyes. Templars nabbed him right quick, so he's better now, I guess.
Better? Do you know what your southern circle's like?
Meals.
I don't like it. Do you know that they lobotomized them there? Yes, I well aware. I hate them.
Training? So he won't starve or get stomped by a mob? I've seen both.
You're sadly right.
Mages deserve it. Excellent day. Done with that fucking dragon. He's dead. Dead for good. Oh my god, it's a quarry. See, look at that. You have to fucking figure out where there's a bunch of... Ooh. Well, apparently it's not that kind of game. Hell out of here, eh? School's out for the summer. It's actually winter right now. Winter and it's fucking hot as shit.
Nothing to report, sir.
Shut up, woman. Silence, wench. Look at that thing. Hey. No, no. Was she upset because you called her moon again? He doesn't like that. Miss you. This comes back with a Twitch clip. Watch this. Equip my new dagger, but can't really equip it mid-combat, can I? Yak be nimble, yak be quick. He jump under limbo stick. All I got was the end part there. So all I got was let me summarize it and so if there was a middle bit and or a beginning, it's not exactly clear. Did you stop just jumping in midair and disappearing, dude? I don't... You're starting to aggravate me how he just has a fucking fart blast that instantly kills me. Fucking barrier. Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, she'd ask you to call her out. Like, I don't know why she's letting it bother her so much, but she is fucking her own person. Watch, it drops like a single fucking piece of fabric. What? Hold them up for... Oh, for the farts. Well, yeah, but you know, they did multiple times ask you to call them Lyra. Like, I can't make you do anything. Nor is it really my concern. But no, I think that's actually part of the issue. Is that there was somebody who was attempting to copy her, and it called himself Sunshine. So he really takes a fucking dislike to the term because he really puts a lot of fucking stock in that. But you know, she really shouldn't let it bother her because, like, if she's gonna let this kind of little thing bother her, it's, you know, it's not going to turn out pretty for her in the long run. You just stand there, dude? Oh my god, another one. Whatever, you. Not him. Oh, my god. I assume that's what's bothering her specifically about it, but then at the same rate, she's... Oh, do your fart, buddy. I'm incredibly powerful. I can kill your fucking teammates with one specific attack. Or do a different one, which also just kills your teammates. Fuck off with this stupid fucking stack, dude. Fuck off with this bullshit, dude! You are so fucking full of it! No, not a stalker per se, just a friend who fucking doesn't know his limits. It was somebody, you know, it's not a stalker. It was a guy, like, you know, it was one of her friends. And the dude was, you know, a jackass. He was my friend as well, but fucking, I fucking hated that guy, to be honest. But honestly, she shouldn't be letting it bother her, and I don't fucking understand why she is. Like, conceptually, yeah, sure. But as somebody who's, you know, A said, oh yeah, no, my real name, my username, you know, literally call me anything. I'm too stupid to not respond. But, like, this eventuality was fucking bound to happen. And I'd have a lot more sympathy with her on the concept if she wasn't still talking to this person. But whatever. I know she's just gonna pay blood. Dude, it's like he fucking has his like fucking stupid Kamehameha he does as well. It's like, oh yeah, here's my blah 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 blah. Like, I know this is a magic word, but here's my fucking magic machine gun. What's the point of killing them all if they just keep respawning? Why are you looking at the fire? Also, again, this is my... It's my, interpretation of what's wrong with her. Not what's wrong with her, but, you know, what her issue in this manner is. It's like... Oh... don't want to fight that thing. The fuck was... Is that Miriam popping out of him? Like, what is that? The fucking dagger's doing that? What is it? Don't fucking turn it into a... I hate Dorian so fucking much. Get over here. Really, I have Sauron is here. Just gonna fucking run for it. Still don't have any fucking health potions, just to be clear. Now we've got to defeat the fucking Sauron, fucking Lord of the Deeps or whatever he's called. Well, the voice like his own skeleton on fire. He's like, yeah, I can fucking do this. You know, they respawn and they're like, he just blasts him. This is a fucking... Oh, that's right, yeah. The dagger. It's better than that one, I guess. Oh, boy. The fuck is that? The finger in your mouth. What are you idiots doing? Great. That's what I did for my fucking team. They've literally got themselves jammed in here. They can't get out.
There's not much here, is there? Perhaps that's why it was given to the elves. Says a lot about the ones doing the giving.
Well, I imagine when it was given to the elves, it probably wasn't this fucking mess, right? Is there like a resupply cache somewhere that I could use, guys? Because like it's kind of fucking garbo that I don't have any heals like, at all. Wasn't really aware that I would have to be taking this one fell asleep. If I'm being honest. But sure these ain't good experience. I like how Dorian is just dancing with one. Oh, they get 18 experience. Oh boy.
Help Dorian!
Just keep running. What is a... The fuck is a kilometer anyway? Hi, XP bar. Welcome back. What did you give me? Nothing? Cool. I gotta go invisible and they still fucking like ignore the fact that invisible they still turn to me. No, it's, I mean, that was the one I was referencing more or less. I think it was Soldier. What the fuck is a kilometer?
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
You idiot, we all have
We're the
swords.
heroes.
You don't know about me. How long have you been in there?
Long enough. Who are you that I should... Wait, what do you mean they look like Inquisition? Oh. Oh. Forgive me, I should have known.
Excuse me guys, there's a thing out here. Citadel de Cordon Bleu. Good thing they retconned, not retconned, but they added that, in fact, what's it? Scout didn't die a virgin.
Commander Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty. Long may she reign.
Oof.
My men inform me that the Citadel's defenses
The Imperial
are
Majesty, she is dead.
I cannot thank you enough.
She is dead.
The Civil War is over. Emperor Gaspard rules Orlais.
Emperor Gaspard? I can't believe it. I always had faith Celine would prevail. So much has happened and we didn't even know. Have we been out of contact for so long?
Tell me about the situation here.
There were orders. A chance for peace, they said. Pull back, they said. So we did. Then the undead appeared. We couldn't hold them back. I told my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates. I couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
you guys have any healing potions in here? So no. No, I'm just gonna fucking suck it up. Oh, the winya, the me mudaba. Huh? Is it just you guys who have level ups? You think I would have learned my lesson by now, but nope. You know, I have no clue what it's fucking picking for these skills. I wish it would tell you what it is, but you know, whatever. How many points would it take for him to get like a healing spell? Can't even do healing. You know what's funny? Just straight doesn't even fucking have the spell. You know what? Can I remove his fucking... Literally never been helpful in my life. Oh wait, no, it's a fucking focus ability. No wonder he fucking never uses it. He's not allowed to use focus. Oh, Luenya. I hate this fucking game. It just picks shit at random. But Brandon, it's your fault for not controlling what it picks. I guess that's fair. See if we can't get that little marker before I leave here. Wait, is the tower, is everything cool here? We don't need to worry about the fucking... Show me the giant light stopped because we, okay, whatever. Sure. The light is over. TDH, what?
Well?
What does that even mean?
Yes.
What do those letters mean in that order? I'm not hipper with it. I don't know what that means. Oh boy. Excellent. Oh my god. She can't Rokus. Ruggy. Oh. ADHD. She's having an issue focusing. It's ADHD. Attention deficit disorder. Or whatever they're calling it these days. I'm sure there's some fucking new term we're supposed to use or blah blah yada yada. Don't you want to travel around our map? Isn't it so nice here? Would you look at our map? Please. Take a look. I think they got her.
Wonder if the fishing's good. If we had an hour or two.
Should've gone this way anyway. No, it's just like, you know, they give them these special abilities, and then, like, also, the game keeps picking abilities for them to have, but then doesn't equip them because you're only allowed to have 8 abilities. So why would you pick any more past the 8? It just seems a little bit silly. Like, you made this character, like, it just feels like, right, like the devs didn't plan for anybody using the auto level up feature. Because, like, if, for example, and I'm going to compare it to, again, the one game that I have a lot more experience in, and this game kind of reminds me of a very bad version of, I'm going to compare it to Pathfinder Kingmaker, or Wrath of the Righteous, really take your pick. But in those games, they have, like, preset builds you can use, right? So, if I'm auto-leveling the characters, maybe just have a fucking preset best build that the game chooses for you. I mean, like, you know, whatever the recommended build is, you know what I mean? It just kind of feels like the AI rolls a fucking die and then goes, yeah, well, you landed on 17, so, you know, here's your fucking random bit of crap. Just, you know, a little consideration would be nice. Just a small amount. Something like that. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. What? Like Red Christmas? I'm Mr. 101. Friends call me Heat Riser. Whatever I touch, it starts to melt in my touch. Oh, I'm too much. I mean, to say it's ruling over the game is truly a fucking... The thing is, right, this is AI from when a time before AI was, you know, well, at least chat models were a thing. Because I'd still like to argue that AI and current AI in real life is far from the concept of AI that, you know, you see in movies. I think it's safe to make that argument. And a fairly fair assessment to make. But... I mean, when you say AI in games, you normally just mean kind of like a set of decisions. Because, realistically, AI is so far out of fucking... Especially with the processing power it takes is really, I think, the issue. Therein lies. Like, I also kind of feel like if you had actual AI in your, like, strategy game, it just would be fun. Because at a certain point, you know, you'd kind of be getting screwed over by the AI that's incredibly good at the game and can do everything in quite literally a second. Versus the AI that, like, for example, Stellaris, where it just fucking cheats. Like, I love hearing about, like, so I watch somebody who's very good at, like, EU4 and stuff. And he'll talk about how the AI, like, genuinely just straight up cheats. Wherein, like, so if you know about EU4, it's a, strategy game set in a post-colonial Europe. And, in that post-colonial Europe, you are kind of fighting for dominance, you're, you know, looking to explore the new world, you're looking to set your religion as, like, the maybe, like, Christianity or Catholicism for the, who was going to be the main religion.
Looks like you need help.
To the Great Schism. Okay, buddy. What the? Yeah, but what does that even fucking mean, really? You know what I mean? It's like to say an AI can code a game. Is it essentially the same thing as me just copying code because I don't know how to code? Because that's what I would assume. It's just, it's given a repository of code to use that it will then...
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny though. I've been watching these undead and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
I must be going.
Anathari, going well, I hope.
Are you a daily shelf?
Of course, you would have little experience with the people.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's hard to understand. Like, so,
Been camped for weeks in the fields to the west.
an AI,
Between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult.
at least in the
Now with
current,
some of our Arabals,
the current
if you find the
concept of
clan,
one,
tell
right?
Keeper
They
Hamon
can't
I'll
create.
continue the hunt.
They
Perhaps
merely
find a safe
copy
route
and
through
mesh
the
things
plains.
together. And while, I mean, that's fair
May
enough,
your path be smooth.
you know, it's still... I mean, yes, but, you know, the question is, like, at what point is it, like, you know...
Anathari, going well, I hope.
What's the dearth?
That's what we call this place. The dirt.
You know, it's hard to, like, it's like not all
must be
coding
going.
is just, like, you know,
Very well.
it's remembering and typing
Stay.
codes. Well, like, yeah, then you could argue that an AI is, in fact, an author. Because writing is just remembering and typing out words. Right? But there is... People do constantly make the argument that, you know, AIs can't be creative. You know? And I think that's fair enough, that an AI isn't being creative in the same way that a human would be. Right? Like, even with coding, you know, it does take a certain amount of know-how and fucking, you know, and problem solving. Something that, while an AI can problem solve math, yeah, sure. It's not problems, it's more of looking up what the solution is instead of, like, solving yourself. Because, like, even for example, right, like coders, because I know it's very common for coders to like just look up what the solution to their problem is, you know? But someone had to do that. You know what I mean? Like, in order for that solution to exist, a person had to make it already. The AI is not making code as much as it is just copying other people's code. And while, yeah, sure, that's helpful, I mean, like, it's essentially as helpful as Google searching, how do I solve this problem, and getting a GitHub response for it. You know? It's just that the AI cuts out the middleman of Googling it and just stores the information in itself. So, like, conceptually, yes, it's coding, but, like, it's more like, you know, it's more like an automated typing machine. Where it's not making anything, truly. I asked you to put, you know, I gave you a bunch of lines of code, and in these lines of code, you could form them in such a way that they would form up to a platform, right? Because it, you know, I've given it, like, it's not somebody who has to learn coding or, like, make an engine or, you know, do something like that. It was given every tool you could possibly need. You know? So it's just it's a little bit different in my mind.
Get ready for proper culture,
Is
blah
that-
blah.
Fuck else. Where's the last thing of supplies?
Thalanas Valorant.
Well, I mean, I think that's an issue kind of everywhere in terms of the concept of copyright creation and an original idea and all that kind of stuff.
What do they say exactly?
Intellectual property.
Well, the
But
clans are worried about what this might mean for us. The Danish, that is. No matter
Like-
what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
Good lad. The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keep a house,
there's a difference
allow it.
between, like, for example,
He doesn't trust
writing a
anything to
story
do with
about
the
Loki,
Chantry or on
right?
Thursday.
And only using the information given to you by, for example, Disney's Loki, right? Right, because in this, obviously Disney's Loki currently exists, right? It is a made IP. He's got his motivation, he's got his story, he's got everything. So there's a difference between something like basically taking that information and writing the exact same thing versus learning about, like, taking the information and creating something new out of it, you know?
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
Like,
I'll
I
take
think
my
there's
leave.
just, like, a certain level of, like, effort that's placed into the concept.
At this rate,
I mean, no and yes, but, like, that's like saying that there's no such thing as a unique thought, and that's not entirely true. I mean, like, at that point, you would, like, what's the point of even fucking having the conversation? Everything's already made, right? And that's not how that works, right? Like, stories can be similar because ultimately there are so many experiences you can have as a human being versus
One of your clan wishes to join the Inquisition.
You may continue to wish.
no, I understand Loki isn't 100% their idea, but, like,
Not when I'm uncertain of your intentions.
it's less of the concept of, they're using the concept of Loki as a basis, right? Like the Greek god Loki as a basis.
I met one
But
of your
the Greek
hunters.
god Loki and the
continuing
Marvel
to look
Loki
for a
are not
safe
the
route.
exact same character.
Trusted you to pass the message on. That speaks well of you.
Why do
And-
elves call this plane the Dearth?
When the people settled
Well,
here, we called
yes,
it
there's
North
inspiration
America.
behind something
The promise.
that doesn't make it a copy,
But the Dales
right?
were promised to us by Andraste.
You can only write
It's
about
still
your
the Dearth to
experiences.
us.
That's just the fucking
Even if the
truth of it.
Shemlin give it a name
Like,
that
you can
recalls our
create
destruction.
and write about, like, because, like, for example, there was a
Another time.
there was a meme about about like a guy who had made a dating sim, right?
Please don't get too close.
And
to
somebody
that. They're unused. to
left a
strangers.
comment on his Steam page.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
Somebody made a comment on his Steam page
I did not expect such
about
kindness
how
from a stranger.
the story was
May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across the
unrealistic
Gold?
or, like,
I fear human soldiers may kill her. She
un
would only draw close.
just
Gain her
unrealistic,
trust. I could protect her.
But and the man responded like, "Oh yeah, well,
Never
sorry,
heard
I've
of
never
a golden
experienced
hammer.
love. Next time I'll write a
Blessing
story
is
about
not
being a
well
loser."
known.
Right? And obviously that's a very hard way
We
to take
call
it.
her Hannah
But
Gillen.
if you don't have experience in
times
something,
of great
or at
need,
least
she comes to
experience
show us
through
the
a
way.
secondhand,
Why do you think soldiers hunt you?
through a
Hannah?
secondhand concept,
Bells and horns sell for
then
gold in gem markets, I hear.
why
And if they were gold,
that you can't write about it reliably? So yes, while you could be inspired, you can take that inspiration and write something entirely new. And while it has like the this reminds me of that reminds me of this, I've definitely seen stuff where I'm almost certain I'm almost certain that I have
What has befallen your clan?
I have personally thought up concepts, right, for things that have already, like I was I listened to a lot of sci-fi stories, right? Just a lot of sci-fi short stories, and in some of my free time I think up some. I don't write them down, I just kind of think them up. And somebody wrote one because I was listening to one of the stories, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this sounds like what I fucking made up." That doesn't mean that either idea wasn't specifically, sorry, either idea wasn't
deal with that
specifically
for you.
unique or their own. It just means that, like, two people had a similar idea. I'm sure that ultimately me and him writing the same story would be semi-different. You know, even if you're given the exact same concept, like if I told you to write a story about Loki, and I wrote a story about Loki, there is almost no guarantee they would be the same. I mean, fuck, just look at, for example, like I don't know if you have Netflix, right? But there was a show about the Norse gods, right? And it was certainly a fucking unique take on the concept. I don't think I've never heard anything like it, and I sure as fuck I never witnessed anybody else telling the story of Odin trading his eyes for having a coming to Jesus moment. He literally saw Jesus Christ who redeemed his soul, more or less. Right? Like he learned what it meant to fucking be Christian or something. I don't remember specifically. But it was definitely something I had never even conceived of. So it's possible to take similar story elements and make something new. I think it's mostly about intention behind versus, if I wrote a story about Loki, it could be different from Disney's fucking Loki story, between their concepts of what Loki wants, does, acts, And while it may be semi-similar, it doesn't mean it's the same. I mean, because you're writing with the same character. I mean, and that's the ultimate point of it. That people... She loves the fire. Just a little bit toasty. She's a bit toasty. People, while unique, are fairly fucking redundant, If you're 1 in a million, there are still, 7,000 people like you? Sorry. Yeah. There's 7 billion, give or take, so there's still 7,000 people like you. And that's possibly lowballing. So, it's just kind of like... It's kind of like an inane conversation to have, unless you are genuinely... Because, it's obvious to tell when somebody is clearly stealing a concept versus borrowing or homaging. Because, I read a story once, and people, make the joke is, every couple of years, somebody remakes this exact same story. And it's always by accident. The person who fucking makes it usually doesn't really know what the original was. But, no, this sounds exactly like that. And that's fine, right? But I'm sure these people did not intend to rewrite their story. So... I think that the difference in terms of creativity, especially when it comes to AI, is that an AI is not creating, it's not creating. Every line that I put down on a piece of paper is effectively unique. It can only be created by me, right? Because it's the line that I put down on the paper. Is that he alive or is he just a shadow? However, every line that the AI places on its canvas is a mimicry of a line somebody else made. You feel me? So, same with the code is even a coding, every coder who makes a code does have to make some of it fairly unique, because each person is different. They'll use different, I don't remember the words for it. It's been a long time since I took my coding class. But, syntax, question mark? They use different variable names, they use different things, and they're making their own unique code. Well, certain parts have to overlap, because ultimately coding is essentially making a computer, it's a machine. Making a code is like making a machine. Parts exist, you have to use those parts. New parts can be created, but the AI cannot make any parts. Much like a machine set to make a car, the AI would have to take from the bits. So all you're doing is giving you're giving a robotic arm every bit of like a fucking of like 5 different car sets, and like yeah, no, put together a Ferrari. You know. Oh, I know this joke. I know this joke. It ends something like this. It's an old one. I haven't heard that since I was in like fucking middle school. Is it? It's Ghost still alive for me. Okay. Let's go take a quick look. Muck? Sorry for ruining your joke. Sorry for ruining your joke. I know I should have been a bit more, oh my god. A bit more considerate. It's fine. I'll check Skyhold. I'm probably done for the night. I managed to do some quests, question mark? Did I do any quests? Did I do anything, really? God, I need to make progress in this fucking game.
You've gathered quite the collection.
Try to find the maker, and that becomes blind.
But that's a good point, right? Like, you know, jokes. Jokes, you know, everybody knows the joke, right? And it's more like, it's kind of hard to create a new joke. But people do it. But does each joke a comedian create, is it unique? Or is it conceptually, you know, is it just their telling of their story? Don't care about that. Bye, Ripperoni. Good night. Don't care about that. Oh, they have different focus levels. Then why aren't they using focus? Whatever. I know the joke. Oh, okay, whatever. You finish the joke tomorrow. Okay, good night. I need to figure out what I'm playing tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. I can't control audio. More, you know. Well, they just don't have anything to fucking do. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll do more of the actual story next time. But I am fucking pooped. So, I will be back tomorrow with who knows what. I'll have to figure out then before I stream LMAO. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.